4 p.m. It's Wednesday. The day was off to a very productive start, but then I took a shower, and like the shower just threw the whole day off because I had to brush. Like, it's just like, I have long hair. It's a whole production, but I'm getting a haircut tonight. I don't think I've gotten a haircut. I think it's been over a year, which is really bad. It's really not good for your hair, but I just have so much like childhood trauma with hairdressers. I used to cry every time I was that girl. I don't necessarily cry every time at the hairdresser now. It's more so when I get home or like when I try to style it. It's gonna be brutal, but I know it's for the best. I'm going to Vidov's salon in West Village. I used to go there because I used to live right near it, but I've just been like holed up in the house all day, so I'm going for a brief pickle run. There's this really great place in my neighborhood called Mason Jar. It's package free, so they don't sell anything with packaging that's not recyclable. Like, everything's in plastic jars, or you bring your own jar and fill it up, but I always go for the pickles. I also stopped at Starbucks, balance. Got a black coffee because I want to fill it up with my creamer at home. Still on the Califia cookie butter train. I've influenced so many of my friends to buy this. My friend was like literally glugging it like out of the bottle. It's so freaking good. But okay, what I got. Pickle guys, new pickles. These are the loves of my life. New pickles, if you haven't tried them, it's basically like a half sour. Perfect like refreshingness of a cucumber with like the tang of a pickle. It's superior. I'm gonna eat them right now. They had these long Japanese sweet potato, which I thought would be fun to make like some fries in the air fryer. And of course, the fun little snackies from their little buckets. I got these goji berry, like fig energy bites. I had a few on the way home, so good. They also had like pulp chips. I recognize these chips. I just can't remember the brand off my hand, but it was just in this big bucket. I got the jalapeno flavor and the salt and vinegar. They're okay. I tried, I was like, Like no other creamer is worth my time or energy. This is music. Like, I can't believe it's almost like 5 now and the sun is still out. Like, thank God. I couldn't do this shit anymore. But I have about like an hour more of work, and then we're gonna go into the city for my haircut. I think I'm gonna do my makeup before the haircut just so I don't hate it. I feel like that's a common phenomenon, like looking like shit at the hairdresser, getting a haircut, having a mental breakdown. It's a slippery slope, and I just don't want to cry today. I know it's not actually short, but like long hair girls have hair dysmorphia, but it is clean, it's healthy. The ends of my hair were literally strings. Like, she didn't want to cut off as much as she did, but she had to because it was so unhealthy. But they do know how to do a blowout there, I must say. I don't know if they're still doing this, but they used to do blowouts like on the cheap. Like if you went and got a blowout on like a Thursday or Friday, it was cheap. Also, this was not a premeditated haircut. Like, I literally woke up this morning, decided I couldn't do it anymore, and booked it for this afternoon. That's the thing about long hair. Like, it's fun until one day it isn't. One day it's like messy, sexy, like we just banged hair, and the next it's like, I can't brush this without showering first.
Oh shit.
What do we think?
Oh shit.
Do you like it?
She's so
Sounds
pretty.
like there's literally a cat in our apartment.
It's upstairs.
Okay, oh my God.
So good. You happy?
Yeah, I mean, I didn't cry. So that's good. Let's hope it grows by summer. It'll grow by summer, right?
You got 5 months.
All right, I ordered some sushi for delivery while I was at the salon. I get the sushi and sashimi combo from Kyoto. We got some Outer Banks going. I've already watched the first 2 episodes, but I'll rewatch it to be a good girly. The show is so good bad, you know?
Outer B.
Outer B. John B. Like, who is she? I feel like preppy, you know? I think it's just the blowout. I can't believe I haven't mentioned this yet. I'm taking off work tomorrow. I'm going to a brunch event with Shiseido, and it's from like noon to 2. And normally I can never make events during the day just because I work a full-time job. But I was like, you know what, fuck it. Like, I really want to go. So I'm taking PTO and I'm going. I'm really excited. I don't know how big it's gonna be. The last Shiseido event I went to was pretty intimate. It was like, I think it was like 10 influencers and the rest were press. Every event and like just honestly everything they touch is so thoughtful am beautiful. Like I'm so excited. They're hosting it with Meredith, Wishbone Kitchen. I'm so obsessed with her. Oh my god, I got a TikTok notification that she like liked one of my videos today and I was like, girl, I'll see you tomorrow. I rarely take like paid time off like just to chill in the city. Like every time I take time off, I'm like traveling. It feels like illegal to be like lunching at 2 p.m. on a Thursday. You know when you go for a walk during the workday and you see people out like just fucking around, I'm like, okay, I know why I'm outside, but why are you outside? Like, I'm gonna be one of those people. My issue is like, I don't know what to do with myself the rest of the day. I'm not used to this lifestyle. Maybe I'll get a manicure. What else is there to do besides spend money and exercise? I don't know if I want to exercise. Maybe I'll exercise. This is gonna be a journey. Caroline cosplays as full-time influencer for the day. And like, I am by no means making enough money from content creation to be doing this full-time. Anyone who does content part-time like romanticizes like what it would be like for it to be a full-time job. But the idea of like having no structure kind of scares me. Like I'm a little anxious like going into tomorrow with like a blank schedule. It's just uncomfortable. I'm just not used to it. But also I think like what makes my content fun is that I'm having fun. It's like when you love to read but you don't want to do summer reading. Like I don't know if I would have the same lightness and like same joy for creating content if I had to do it. I don't know, maybe someday, but definitely tomorrow. I know, I'm just gonna end up at Zara. Yeah, like I need to go to the random places that are too busy after work and like on the weekends. Zara. Jack's about to tan my body and he doesn't know it yet. Good night. Self-tan check. We're body showered. It's about like 10:30 now and the brunch is at 12. I told him about my allergies. I'm allergic to dairy and gluten, but I just like, I trust no one. My intrusive thoughts are telling me that I'm not gonna be able to eat anything. And also I hate going to these events like famished. Like I wanna be like relaxed. So I'm just having some toast with granola butter. You need this. Literally tastes like a liquid Teddy Graham. Like I don't know how they do it. It's the best thing I've ever had. They're literally, it's like $11 a jar, but you know how I feel about fancy foods. It's a delicacy, okay? So I'm just gonna have that on some toast. I wish I had bananas, but you know, we do what we can. I swear, I slept like a baby last night, just like knowing that I didn't have work today. Like, you know when you fall asleep, anxious about what needs to happen the next day? I usually wake up like at my alarm and I'm such a snoozy Susie, if you will. And I literally woke up at 7, like chipper, ready to take the day. Is this how the other side lives? Anytime I'm going to an event, it's always like right after work or like we're always cutting it close. I just don't know what to do with myself. I know because I have so much time, I'm gonna end up late. An hour of getting ready time and 30 minutes of transit time. I think I need to start getting ready like right fucking now. Also self-tan last night. The self-tanning jobs are getting worse and worse. I think I literally forgot this entire arm. Like I use Salty Face. They're Canadian owned. They're like kind of a smaller brand, but they do it so right. It's really hard to find a facial tanner that doesn't break me out. And also like their body mousse is just really easy to use, but this is user error. This is dumbass behavior. But otherwise, like that was good. No toes for free, but like I brought it down to my foot. I didn't have like the self-tanner sock. You know what I mean? I have a code for them. I will put it here. No, this is not sponsored. I have 2 subscribers. Be so for real. But if it was, that would be very clear and you would know. You abide with FTC guidelines here. I'm gonna do my makeup. And then I'm gonna get dressed and then we're gonna go. Little ASMR on a Thursday. I 100% made the right decision, like taking off work and going to that brunch. That was so much fun and so thoughtful. I can't believe like they had everything set up with me for my allergies. They had gluten-free pasta, they had a dairy-free main course, they had a dessert. Like my friends aren't even that good to me. And I was sitting next to so many people that I genuinely like love and admire. I was with Kate Norcalunas, who's the best, and she told me, oh my god, she told me she watches my YouTube videos. I could literally pass away. No, I'm just gonna fuck around, like I'm in Soho. Might as well hit Zara and like Mango at the off-peak times, and who knows? This is the best day of my life, I think. Back home, face planting into the new pickles, obviously. But I went over to Soho and I really wanted to go to Zara because they just dropped their spring collection. Was the spring collection in the room with us? Oh, what the fuck? That was. I was walking around in Zara, picked up a few things, and then like the second I saw the dressing room line, I knew in my heart of hearts I didn't like anything enough to try it on, so I just dropped it, plopped it. You know who was giving today though? Mango. I got that little cream blazer. It reminded me of the Jerv Avenue ones. I've always wanted to buy it, but the thing with Jerv Avenue is like, if you don't know your sizing, you need to be so careful because their return shipping is so costly. Like, I get it, you're in Sweden, it's ethical, but like, how much money do you think we got? I think I'm just gonna chill, maybe watch a show for like an hour, and then if I can motivate, I'm gonna get my nails done. They're trash. If this is how the other side lives, I get it. Like, I understand it completely. It's like being a stay-at-home girlfriend on crack. Should we all quit our job? Little unboxing. I went a little crazy on Bezos the other day.
Protein.
Yeah.
Plant-based dietary supplement.
We're about to be so swole in this house. I got the Ritual protein. So many people have codes for it, but I was feeling lazy, so I just ordered it on Amazon. I think I was craving a smoothie when I ordered this stuff.
Extra strong cold brew, Wandering Bear.
It's on tap. Like we put it, it's like boxed wine almost.
It's on tap. Salty face.
Yeah, that's my self-tanner. What's that one?
This is mine.
Ooh, what'd you get?
Merch.
Oh my god.
Playing in the Sand 2023.
That's so cool. One of his best friends, Jesse, works in music, and like he always gets like early access to merch, and he always sends to Jack. It's so sweet. I thought they were napkins. Wait, it's so great. Any sane person would have ridden that makeup into the night, but so I redid my makeup, and I'm going to meet my friend Allie at Attaboy on Lower East Side. We're gonna get a drink, and then we're going to a party tonight with 4am Skin. Founder Jade was actually at the brunch today, and I was already planning on going, and I was like, hey, like, see you tonight. That's what we're up to. My social battery is going to snap at any second.
Everywhere I go, every smile I see, I know you are there, Marshall Anthony.
What year is it? The last time I picked up the camera was on Thursday. It's only Saturday. Like, I'm being dramatic, but there's a gap in the plot. The 4am Skin party was on Thursday. I had not gone out on a Thursday in so long. I've become like a marinating, protect my peace on a Thursday, like going out on a Friday kind of person. But I went out both days because I'm unhinged, and that's why I'm doing absolutely nothing today. The 4am Skin party was really, really fun. A lot of familiar faces there, some like mutuals that I hadn't met before, which was really fun. It was at this club, Virgo, which just opened on Lower East Side. They have, it's very sexy in there. They have like a mirrored room, and they have like a back room, which is like wall to ceiling rug material. I would love to meet a man in the night, like in that rug room. I was like a little too hungover to film yesterday. But then I got over it, smacked some makeup on. But going out on a Thursday and going out on a Friday, like quite literally takes the wind out of me. I'm just socially depleted, and also like Thursday was a big day for me. Like bus club, another club, brunch. So I'm just kind of chilling today. Me and Jack have potatoed the entire morning watching Daisy Jones and the Six. I feel like a big fat loser having not read the book and just starting on the series, but it's so good. It makes me want to be a reader. I'm not much of a reader at all. Like when I first started at my job, they had a questionnaire and they're like, oh, what's your favorite book? I made something up. Like, I think the last book that I read cover to cover was The Hunger Games. I shouldn't be telling people that. It's embarrassing. But everyone loves to read, and I think it's just because school never really came naturally to me. Like, I always struggled in school. Like, to me, reading equaled school. Why would I want to do school in my free time? Which is so foolish. Books are great. So many people prefer books to television, and like, my brain is mush enough. I think a book could do me some good. So I need like starter book recommendations. I might be on a 5th grade reading level, and you just need to meet me where I am. So if you have like any like really bingeable, just like easy reads that aren't too long, that wouldn't be intimidating for someone like me, please let me know. I have no plans today, which is really, really nice and refreshing. I'm about to get my nails done. They're so old and overgrown, like this one. We'll see where the day takes us. I'm excited to have some alone time, to be honest. Like, I've just been doing the most. Okay, this is the fit. I'm wearing the blazer that I've been wearing ever since I got it on Thursday. It's so good. I wore it out on Thursday night. I wore it out last night, and here we are, 3 days running. And I thought I would look stupid with like the thick headband, like kind of on my forehead. I'm like, what is this? Straight hair and hoops. This is a combination. I think it looks fun. I think it looks spicy, but the idea of like not being able to pull something off is literally the dumbest thing I've ever heard. And I want to gut punch the first person who said that and ever made that a thing, because it's just not real. Like, every single time I have friends who say, oh, like, I love it on you, but I just can't pull it off. No, you just don't like it. It's just not your style. It doesn't mean that you can't pull it off and like make it a slay. The I can't pull it off narrative just grinds my gears, because it stops my friends from like having fun with fashion and trying new things. Something to think about. Food for thought. Let's get our nails did. New nail check. I went like pinky nude. I was gonna originally do chrome on top, but I like the way this came out, and I was like, let's just keep it simple. I feel like this is gonna be so chic. And I also got a pedicure, but you don't get to see my toes, babe. I just ordered Thai from Sage. I got, what did we get? Pad see ew and a tom yum soup.
A work of art, honestly.
I just watched Miley's Backyard Sessions on Disney Plus of her new album. She is such a national treasure. I fucking love her. She's just one of those celebrities that I feel like I've grown with. I'm using a cleansing oil instead of a cleansing balm tonight. Just switching it up, trying to keep things fresh. This one is from this brand Monday Burn. I really liked it. I've used it a few times this week, and it just gets my makeup off really easily. And then when I wake up in the morning, I feel like my skin feels really plump. That, and I've been using a new moisturizer from Verse. Sometimes I swap products in and out or like try new things, but for the most part my skincare stays the same. But if you look at my skin between now and 3 months ago, the difference is so crazy and so obvious, because I've been taking Clear Stem, the hormonal acne supplement, and for so long I was like beating myself up about my acne and like how like I wasn't knowledgeable enough about skincare, and how like maybe I was using all the wrong products, and like sometimes it's just bigger than you and you need to go on medication, and that's okay. But for the record, I really like this stuff. It's their cleansing oil and then their dental cleanser. It's just like a gel cleanser. Lovely. And this packaging, I mean, I have like water all over it, but this is chic. Skin update, it just gets better every day, like for real. I posted a video on TikTok last week about things that I wish I knew before going on Clear Stem, and I'll definitely link it below. TLDR, you might purge, you might not. A lot of people have that I've heard in my comments, and like just to make sure that you're prepared for that, because Lord knows I wasn't. Doing your skincare is so much more fun when you have a fun manicure. I gotta do something about this. It's so bad. Like, anytime I talk with my hands, I'm cringing. My last 2 steps before bed versus Rich Moisturizing Cream and their eye balm. I'd never heard of an eye balm before I first started using this, but like, if your eyes cry in the winter and you get, okay, like this is the cycle for me. My eyes cry and I have concealer on under it, and because my eyes are crying and I have the concealer, it creates like a flake, and then I have long nails and I'm like scratching off the flakes, and I get really red on my under eyes from this combo meal that I'm creating on my face. It honestly feels like Vaseline. you could probably just use Vaseline. Sometimes you have to acknowledge when you're sipping the Kool-Aid, and I think I'm currently glugging it. This cream is delicious though. I typically use the First Aid Beauty Moisturizer, but that one is like in my makeup bag somewhere. So I've just been using this one. Oh, we're still under makeup too. Before I go to bed, I just wanted to announce with you guys, I'm gonna be doing a giveaway because we just reached 500 subscribers. I'm gonna be giving you guys 3 KOSAS products of your choice. This is not affiliated with KOSAS. This is just me. You guys know KOSAS is like literally my favorite makeup brand of all time. It's the one that I talk about the most, and instead of like selecting products for you, I would rather you just get what you want. Make sure you're getting your right shades. In order to enter, all you have to do is comment below something you're looking forward to this week along with your TikTok handle, and make sure you're subscribed here and also following me on TikTok. The giveaway is gonna close next Saturday, and I'll announce the winner in our video on Sunday. If that was too fast, I'm gonna put the terms in the description box just so you have it. But woohoo! I know this is a bit of a jump scare, but I do red lights in my bedroom before bed. It's relaxing. I like it. It's my thing. Let it go. I know 500 is still really small, but of all of like the social media platforms, this is the one I enjoy the most, and it's also the one that I enjoy consuming the most. Like, I don't even fucking watch TV besides Jay-Z Jones. When I sit down and I turn on my television, I go right to the YouTube app. Making these videos has been so fun for me. So I really just want to say thank you and give back to you guys. I cannot believe you watched the 30-minute video last week. The 30-minute video got really good feedback, so I'm going to try to keep making them longer. Thank you. Good night. Good luck on the giveaway.